Hey, Mark Shepard, honesthypnosis.com, and today there's been a lot of kind of stuff happening already. It's about 11:30 in the morning. Quite often I like to start my day with this video, but today it's Monday, and Mondays are kind of like my Saturdays because I work all day Sundays as a musician, and I love working on Sundays. And so Mondays are generally kind of a free-form thing. I never see clients on Sundays. Or Mondays. I never see clients on Mondays. I kind of go with the flow. Sometimes I'll do my laundry. And yesterday or Saturday night, actually, I started painting again. And I haven't painted for a while because I've been just really busy with my music and with my hypnosis practice and with creating courses, and all that creativity has been channeled, right? And Saturday night, for some reason, I just felt the urge to start painting. And so I've been painting, and I've been reading this book called The One Thing. Let me just get it here. The One Thing. And so I love it. And one of the things he's talking about is big picture and then small focus. And for me, the big picture, and I struggled with this for years, the big picture is that, you know, you hear this a lot. Oh, you have to focus, right? Find your niche and grow rich. A lot of business people will say, hey, you got to focus on your one thing. Andrew Carnegie said, put all your eggs in one basket and then watch the basket, right? So the question is, are the different things that I do separate things, or are they all the eggs in the basket? And what is the basket? And that's kind of where Honest Hypnosis came in, because ultimately everything I do is about transformation and it's about creativity. But creativity is ultimately about transformation, right? It's like you take a blank white canvas and you transform it into something else, right? You bring your energy to whatever you're doing, whatever your experiences are, your past, your history, your loves, your interests, the things you've learned, your life, everything you do and say and think is processed through your neurology. And for me, it's creativity and transformation. Those are the things. And for me, creativity is just a notch under transformation. Everything is about transformation. And if you think about it, transformation, that's honest hypnosis. We are transforming our lives every day. Whether we're transforming our lives in the direction we want or in ways that we are pleased with is a whole other story. And the question is, can you focus on what you want in life and stop focusing on what you don't want, right? I heard from one of my honest hypnosis buds who writes to me a lot, and she basically said, you know, she mentioned something in her email about what she didn't want, and I called her on it and jumped all over it. And I'll give you that sentence below because I'm in trance right now and I don't remember what the hell I said. But it was brilliant, and what she said was brilliant, and an opportunity for all of you to understand that you are brilliant as well. And everything you do, even if you do something that isn't quote unquote beneficial, if you catch it, if you are awake enough and aware to go, oh, I just focused on what I didn't want. Okay, no big deal. What do I want? Flip it. What do I want? What do I want? Right? So basically, as I've said before, right now I'm working on a new song. I'm working on my Crush Anxiety Now course, which is about halfway done. I'm working on my Crush Anxiety Forever course, which is, I don't know if it's halfway done or not. It's a big course. It's the deep course. It's the course where I take you deeper than any other course you'll ever take, right? And that's not for everybody. So the Crush Anxiety Now course for me is about how to get you out of anxiety right now, how to stop the pattern. It's a bunch of very powerful pattern interrupts from NLP, from hypnosis, from various fields of techniques, right? And then Crush Anxiety Forever is more the deep knowing, the things that when you really get them, your entire life just transforms, right? So those are some of the things I'm working on. And in the middle of all that, these paintings wanted to come through, right? And so for me, I was like, am I distracting myself? And am I scattering? No. These are the eggs in my basket. and my basket is transformation. And when I had that understanding, realizing that my songs are really part of something bigger, my hypnosis work is part of something bigger, my art is part of something bigger. Everything I do, even learning about relationships and relating and the things that men do and the things women do and how we miscommunicate with each other, that to me is something I'm also doing a lot of deep work with, and that's part of the whole thing too. So those are all eggs in my basket. So the question is for you, your daily takeaway, your daily transformation mind mastery tip is to chunk up. And in NLP we mean chunk up by getting more big picture, right? So what if you pull the camera back a little bit, what's the big picture, right? If I step away, you see, this is my world headquarters here, right? I'm painting at the moment on the floor. I have my whiteboard there, right, where I get my ideas down as soon as they possibly come. This is my video studio. This is where I see clients when I see clients. And right now I'm kind of taking a little bit of a break from clients. I'm just seeing very, very few right now, because this is me working on my bigger picture, right? So the question is for you, what is your big picture? What is it that all the things you love to do fit under? What's the umbrella that all the things you love to do fit under? And how can you integrate pursuing all the things you love to do with this bigger picture idea? All right. So, and by the way, this is not a one-day homework assignment. This is something we need to work on every single day. This is the challenge of, okay, am I on track? Is painting taking me out of my focus, or is it bringing me into focus? Is writing the song that I'm working on right now in alignment? Yes. The answers to those are yes. Is mowing my lawn part of that? The lawn can wait, right? So it's like every day, what is important? If I'm out of clothes, then you know what? Laundry is going to take precedence. But I can do the laundry thanks to modern time and effort-saving devices like a washing machine. I can do my laundry. I can put my laundry in and then come and paint, or I can put my laundry in and come and make a video. I can put my laundry in and do some work online. I can, then put my laundry out on the line, and while I'm putting it out on the line, noticing the birds and the cicadas are going crazy behind the camera, and I can enjoy being outside. I can enjoy lifting the clothes and the sheets and the towels over my head and getting a little slow burn workout, working my abs as I slowly lift my clothes and put them on the line, right? I can integrate all the things I want to do pretty much almost every moment throughout the day, as long as I get that, oh, this is part of the big picture, and I want to have clean clothes so that I can be on camera, right? Everything works together. So that's today. What is your big picture? What is the big picture that all the things you love to do, the things you're most passionate about, fit under, right? And then the question is to drop that into your unconscious mind and begin to ask yourself positive how and why questions. Why is this possible? Why do I find the way to bring everything I love to do and integrate everything I love to do into a course of action that is effective and efficient? Because you can be efficient all you want doing stuff that isn't really effective, right? We want to be effective. We want our actions to carry the leverage of getting us where we want to go. And sometimes you don't know where you want to go, and that's fine. That's the process. It's a messy process. Creativity and transformation is a messy process, and that's where you have to begin to be patient with yourself. That's where you have to begin to go, oh, okay, I'm going to embrace this challenge, right? I had an email from Meryl, who just did her first triathlon, and she talked about embracing the hurdles. And I challenged her. I said, why are you focusing on embracing the hurdles? Let's get rid of hurdles. Let's talk about embracing the opportunities, embracing the challenges, embracing the moments that cause you to pull out your best, right? Does that make sense? So again, everything that we experience is interpreted through our neurology. So take charge of your neurology. For me, that's the biggest of the biggest pictures, because there are wealthy people who are miserable, right? And there are tremendously successful people who are miserable. Why? Because they're not paying attention to their neurology and how they're representing their current reality to themselves. Does that make sense? This is deep stuff. This is deep shit. And I love it. And I love you. And I'm going to leave you with that today because I want to keep this short, and I've got a ton of stuff to do. I want to see if I can finish up the song and get that on video. And I've got a bunch of gardening to do, and I haven't even had breakfast yet. And I want to read more of this book, and I want to keep painting, and I want to return some emails, and spend some time with some people that I love, and that's my day. Welcome to Monday. Welcome to your manifesting a life that makes you joyful. It makes you happy. Why? Because you interpret everything that happens as supporting you in your mission to transform your life and master your mind for a change. We are here. Let's use it. We are here. It's a gift. We are here in this moment, this conscious awareness. And every day is a gift. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, the next exciting episode of Master Your Mind Daily, brought to you by air. Ever since I've been breathing air, I've been alive. And back to you now. See you later.